And hello everybody. Welcome back to another stream of Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. So, just a couple of things today. There might be a bit more background noise than usual. The gentleman from the maintenance crew of the apartment complex that I live in are here trying to fix the air conditioner again. Hopefully this time it will be more of a permanent fix. So there might be a couple of interruptions over the course of today's stream. And I think that's everything. Also, I have my windows open, so there might just be more sound in general coming through. Anyway, let's go ahead and bring up game capture. So, as you can see, I had some fun messing around with carpet and chisels. So that was a good time. And now the floors are slightly more decorated, which makes me happy. Because they're pretty. Actually, I should get pixie dust while I'm up here. I moved all of the work table things over to this wall. Put up the Twilight Forest boss trophies over there. And put in elevators. So now instead of having to go up and down stairs, can just pop down the elevator, do whatever I need to do down here, and hopefully that will save some time in the long run. You don't belong in there. So yeah, I think that's pretty much... I also built this offline, the Fluid Dictionary Converter, because for something that I want to do today, we're going to need Essence of Knowledge, and the only way that you can get that is to take experience, filter it through this thing, and turn it into the Essence of Knowledge. So yeah. Oh, I should also... I did some mining offline, and I can show you guys the results of that real quick. Because I figured it would end up taking a pretty long time to find the 2 different ores that we needed. Which quest line was that? It was... you. The palladium and promethium. So I wandered around a little bit to find those, and I was successful, though finding the promethium took a lot of strip mining in the nether, which was fun. Not really. So I still can't mine this valerium ore. I'll need a higher level pickaxe for that. But you can kind of see it on the mini-map already. This was all the strip mining that I did to find like 12 pieces of promethium ore. And mobs have gradually moved in down here, even though it's lit up, because mobs spawning in the nether is a weird thing. So yeah. And then to find the palladium ore and the aurorium ore, the other ore that we needed to find in the end, it just took a lot of flying around on one of the hippogriffs and looking under the islands, or towards the bottom of the islands, because they most commonly spawn down there. So that was fun. Almost ended up dying a few times. Thankfully I didn't. But yeah, that was a bit of an adventure. So I think that those are the only quests that I did offline. So let's see what is on the agenda. Okay, we need to smelt the aurorium ore, which I have here. We can take this down. Forgot that I had the elevator. That's going to take a bit to get used to. Ow. You can go back in there. And while we're waiting for that, we can put these guys in the rolling machine. Which will give us, I believe, the tough alloy plates, or the advanced plating. Yeah, so that'll process through. And then I was working on making mending books. Well, trying to figure out mending books. And the easiest way to do that, rather than going through the hassle of finding a mending villager, is to create a arcane and sorrelator. So I went ahead and set aside the materials for that, including making another enchantment table, or breaking the one upstairs. I don't actually remember. So we have those. And this does require power. So let's grab some flux duct. Pop that there. There we go. And you're going to need buckets. It is 1,000 per spell. And the mending books require a book and a nether star. I did finally get around to killing the wither that was in my basement, along with a couple of more. So why are you not working? Mending. What do you need? Creates magical tomes and scrolls. Left slot can be locked to only contain specific items. I don't think that I want to do that. Let me go ahead and look this up real quick. Yes. Ensorcelator. Can be upgraded to higher tiers. Oh, it requires 5,000 per? Did I seriously read that wrong? I did read that wrong. Huh. Okay, so now it should be working. Slowly. And we're going to need to throw a bunch more experience into this machine, if it's 5,000 per. I would like to get mending on at least each piece of my dragon scale armor. And if I can get the books together for it, it'll probably take a little bit longer. But when I can get the books together for it, then I would like to get mending on each piece of my Tide armor as well, or my Sea Serpent scale armor. This is going to take a while. Nope, come back here. Hey, there's one mending book. So let me go ahead and remove armor first of all. Alright, the boots are done. Not a bad enchant set. Proc 4, Feather Falling 4, Mending. Probably not the best in the world, but it'll work. I only have Proc 3 on the chest plate, but that's not too bad. Okay, so while we're waiting on that, we should be able to pour out the Aurorium. Which is a kind of pretty pink color, even though I'm not terribly fond of the color pink. I'm a bit more self-conscious about the concept of talking to myself, now that there's somebody else in the apartment that is not family. Create volume by mixing aurorium and ardite in a smeltery. So it's 3 to 2. And I need how many? 5, so 15 to... 10? No, 15 to... I'll just throw stuff in. That means I do need to grab some ardite though, and the plates should be done, so we can pull those. What is in here that's done? You're what's in here that's done. Collect. Advanced plating can go in there. Ruby can go in there. Prudentium. The essences... Ow. Just ended up in a wall. There are those. Okay, so we need some ardite. This is duranite, promethium, and abyssum. 3 to 1 to 1. I suppose that I should also smelt these guys. I do want to wait until the furnace is empty, though. I didn't want to risk any crossover. Second mending book. Slow progress, but it's still progress. One more bucket. There we go. Ow. I should probably move that elevator away from the wall. That seems like it would be a good idea. Will I do it? Eventually. Not right now, though. So I also pulled this stuff because I was going to make a intermedium furnace. I don't have any place to put you currently, so you will go there. And then this stuff here was for a red hook, which I am missing empowered Restonia, which I needed this stuff for. Get back here. Thankfully, it is not a blood moon. You go in the center. And boop. There we go. Now that we have these two, we can put them into the go away. Ow. We can put them into the compactor. Okay, red hook. Helps if I spell things correctly. There we go. Let's check on the progress of the smeltery. That is all clear, so we can throw in the palladium. And what is rhodochrosite? An alloyed ruby, which is crafted with 1 ruby and 2 redstone dust. Okay. So that would be 30 redstone dust. $15 rubies. And that can go in there to start working. Or I could have put it in an induction smelter. Let's do that, because that'll be faster. Induction smelter. I know I have one of you. There we go. Boop. Make sure that that's going to make the correct thing. And it does. That has the last mending book that I need for this set. So now all of my armor has mending on it. Not that it's terribly important, because I do have the powered anvil, so I can repair things when I get back to base. But for out in the field, it would be pretty useful. And we can go ahead and fill this up again. Start working on the charm, or the mending for the Tide Guardian armor. Which, again, while not the best, we can build it up, and once it gets mending on it, it shouldn't be too terrible. Ow. Walls do not make good friends. Okay, please don't crash me again. Yay! Last time I broke that with that particular pickaxe, it did a full crash of my game. So it's good that it didn't this time. Alright, so Astrum is a 3/2 of Aurorum and Terex. Do I have any Terex? I do not believe that I do. Would probably help if I was spelling it correctly. Terax. There's 2. I would need 3, so how does one make you? It is an alloy of Carmicin, Alvium, and Jaxum. I don't have any more Jaxum. Fun, so we might put that bit of it on hold for a moment, unless... How does one make you? That is Jaxum ore, which is in the overworld, or I can get it through Void Miner Tier 3, which I do not have yet. Oh, that's another thing that I did. I moved the Void Ore Miner from where it was by the barn to out in the ocean, so I have room to expand it when the materials are gathered. Yeah. Okay. So that is going to be on hold for a bit. You are a 3/2, and it makes 2. Ardite. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hopefully this will work. And then we need a Impyramite ingot, which is going to be 3 Duranite, 1 Promethium, 1 Abyssum. So there's the Abyssum, Promethium, and Duranite. Ow. So I'll go ahead and wait until all of this is meshed together. And this is going to make more than we needed. Well, 6, no, it should be right. 6 ingots. Yeah, that calculates out correctly. It's been a long morning already. Okay, you guys... Oh, nope, give me my pickaxe back. Alrighty, so we have that now. Still don't have enough to make the purple stuff. Astrium. So this is 3 palladium, 1 duranite, 1 osram. One duranite, osram, and what was proxy? Proxy was 3 promethium, 3 palladium, and 1 ezo, which I think I've pronounced differently every single time I've said it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that made 2 ingots, 3 palladium, 1 duranite, 1 osram. I have also been harvesting skeleton horses because I found another one of those horse riders of the apocalypse things. What are those actually called? You stumble across a random skeleton horse and all of a sudden there's lightning and 4 skeleton horsemen appear. No idea. So I am hoping to keep today's stream to its usual, round 2-hour length. We shall see what happens, though, in terms of other things going on around the house. As we wait for this to slowly melt. So slow. But the extra boosting mixture is nice. There we go. That turns into 3 ingots. Really hoping that none of this is unstable and ends up breaking something. Flashbacks to making angel rings with unstable ingots. Bad times. We completed the furnace, need intermedium coal, which I am fairly sure we have some of. Can empty some of this out though. Put those bags in there for later. What did I do with my coal chest? Here it is. Yay! Boosting mixtures can go back in there. Loot bag can go there. There we go. Okay, so let's go back here. We have all of those completed. Nuculum. So 3, well, that creates 3. How much do I need to make a pickaxe head? 6. But I get 3 as a reward. So 3 proxy, 1 abyssum, 1 osram. 3 proxy, 1 abyssum. And 1 osram. Progress is being made. No idea where the random accents are coming from. I do apologize. Ruby dust, rhodochronsite. Probably pronouncing that terribly. Okay, everything can go in there. Loot bags can go in here. And we will check them at the end of stream. So, elite plating. Is Terrax, crushed roto... In the pulverizer, it's 3 per, so I'm gonna need 5 Terrax ingots, 15 platinum plates, 15 enchanted plates. There's 5. Platinum. Um... 3 per, so 10? Yeah, we'll go with 10. There's 2, 3 Terrax, 3 Nuculum. And that goes into a Nuculum pickaxe head. So you... I need to claim this one to get the other 3 that I need. You guys can go in there. And I can pull all of you out. And you can go into the ME system. Nice. Okay, you guys can stay in there for now. What did I have you all out for? I don't know, but I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Mining level, valerium. Alright. Wall. Let us go ahead and make this pickaxe head. Put you back. Take you. Replace this. Uru is found in the end, floating inside obsidianite cubes. Nice. And valerium ore, which we did find a fair bit of out wandering. Durability increases over time. Yeah. So we interrupt the stream for another trip to the end. Or not end. End eventually. But for now, Nether. Don't kill me, please. J. Teleport. How much? Oh, wait, come back here. We need 2, but might as well get more while we're down here. Since I'm pretty sure I ended up exposing a bunch of it while I was strip mining for other things. The problem with having haste on a pickaxe in the Nether is eventually you are going to run into lava. Alright, there's that. Let's head home. Grab some food. And while we have this pickaxe that is working, we are going to go ahead and take a trip to the end. And portal. Here we go. Stuck in the floor again. Okay, have to be very, very careful which buttons we are hitting. Because this could end badly. Where's the cube that I was trying to land on? There it is. Did you land? I don't know. Let's try for this one. Or will it seriously just not let me land on one of you? Oh, that's gonna suck if that's the case. Okay, let's just snag some endstone. Probably more than that. And see about building up. There is a tree. This isn't going to end badly at all. Oh dear. That was an awful time for lag. Okay, we made it. Eh. Alright, this thing was 3 blocks deep in total. So we probably shouldn't mine any further down than this. I think. Yeah, because that's the void right there. Alright, claim you. Claim you. Solarium. Makes 2. So 3 Valerium, 3... No, 6... Oh. 311. One. And what was the other one? Abyssum. Can go ahead and put Felix back for the time being. Elf glass. Solar panel, golden lasso is going back into the backpack. You can go back in there. Okay. So throw you guys in. See where that puts us. Probably going to need 2 of each ore thrown in as well. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, I think that we're good. This stuff is so slow to melt. But it's fine. You can stay in there for now. And what was I working on here? That is a very good question. There is the red hook. Ah, yeah, I need to make rings of fire, ruins of fire. Which is what I needed all of this stuff for. And I will also need a binding wand. Or wand of the forest. And some coal. Switch you to over here. Are you not going to pick up the coal? Or Or were you full? Boop, 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 boop. Ah, that's why. You were full. So we need to make 2 of these. Then we'll have the second part of the upgraded jetpack components done. Which will be nice even if we never use the jetpacks. Silly slime. Just a few more minutes.